Hi, everybody. Welcome to Storytime. My name is Allison. Are we ready to get started? Well, can I see your hands? Let's say hello to each other and let's get our feet. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Good. Hands again. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Good. Hands again. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello, hello, hello. Good. Hands again. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Good. Hands again. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as soft as we can. Hello. Very nice. Well, let me get out my magic hat so we can figure out what kind of stories we're doing today. Are you ready for my trick? I'm the best magician. I can pull anything out of this hat. Abracadabra! Huh? What is that? Ketchup? Do you guys think we're doing ketchup stories today? No, that doesn't seem right to me. Let me try my trick again. You ready? I'm the best magician. I can pull anything out of this hat. Abracadabra! Huh? What is that? Telephone? Do you guys think we're doing telephone stories today? That doesn't seem right either. Let me try my trick again. Will you help me this time? Ready? I'm the best magician. I can pull anything out of this hat. Abracadabra! Yes! Would you look at that? Today we have all kinds of winter stories featuring snow and snowflakes. So let me put down my hat and then we can take a look at our alphabet. Do you guys see a letter missing today? Oh, I see it. I see it right here. The missing letter for today is W. W for winter. Let's sing our ABCs all together. Are you ready? Let's start on 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Very nice. Good job. Well, I am going to flip this around for our felt board today. Not bad. And then we are going to go to our first winter story, which is this book here, The Snowy Day. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out, like this. He walked with his toes pointing in, like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly, very slowly, to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, right on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough, not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made snow angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow, and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. He thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt sad. While he slept, he dreamt that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. Very nice listening. Woohoo! Can I see your hands? Stretch 'em up, stretch 'em down. Stretch 'em up, down, up, down, up. Stretch 'em out. Stretch 'em in, ee. Stretch 'em out, ooh. Stretch 'em in, ee. Stretch 'em out, ooh. Stretch to the side. Stretch to the other side. Bring 'em around town. Stretch 'em out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Stretch 'em down. Stretch 'em up. Tall. Stretch 'em down. Small. Stretch 'em up. Tall. Stretch 'em down. Small. Stretch 'em up and back and back. Whoa. Stretch them forward, flip them over, close your hands, and follow me. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth. Blah! But do not let them in. Whoop! Open, shut them. Open, shut them. To your shoulders. Fly, fly, fly. Higher, 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 high like birds in the sky. Falling, falling, slowly fall like snowflakes to the ground. Quickly pick them up again and turn them round and round. Faster, 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 faster still. Faster, 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 faster still. Faster, 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 faster still. Faster, faster, faster. And slowly slow them down. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Very nice. Good job, you guys. Well, I have some little snowmen here, and will you help me count them? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. And I have something with me today called a slide whistle. I'm going to play it a little bit for you. But first, I need your help with keeping a beat. 5 little snow people all in a row, each with a hat and a bright red bow. Down came the sun and it shined all day, and one little snow person melted away. You ready? Whoops! Now he's a puddle. How many snow people do we have now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little snow people all in a row, each with a hat and a bright red bow. Out came the sun and it shined all day, and one little snow person melted away. You ready? Whoops! Now he's a puddle. How many snow people do we have left? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 little snow people all in a row, each with a hat and a big red bow. Out came the sun and it shined all day, and one little snow person melted away. You ready? Whoops! Now they're a puddle. Let's see. How many snow people do we have now? We have 1, 2. 2 little snow people all in a row, each with a hat and a big red bow. Out came the sun and it shined all day, and one little snow person melted away. Ready? Whoops! Now they're a puddle. How many snow people do we have left? Just 1. 1 little snow person all in a row, each with a hat and a big red bow. Out came the sun and it shined all day, and one little snow person melted away. You ready? Whoops! Now he's a puddle. Oh, I kind of like the snow people. Do you think we should bring them back? Let's try. You ready? Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohee! Woohoo! Last one. Woohoo! All of our snow people are back. The end. Very nice. Let me take these snow people off the board. And then let's go ahead and stand up for a little silly song together. So go ahead and stand up. I'm going to stay sitting on the couch. Let's see. Let's do our pirate song. We haven't done that in a while. You ready? All you have to do is follow along. When I was one, I sucked my thumb on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was two, I tied my shoe on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was three, I tapped my knee on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was four, I shut the door, whoop, on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." Last time, when I was five, I jumped and jived on the day I went to sea. I jumped on board a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "Oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." Good job! Very nice. And can I see your hands? I have these fingers. They all belong to me. I can make them do things. Do you want to see? I can wiggle them high, woohoo! I can wiggle them low. I can fold them together and hold them just so. I can squeeze them together. I can open them wide. I can fold them together. I can make them all hide. Whoop! I can wiggle them high. I can wiggle them low. I can fold them together and hold them just so. Let's put our hands together and do our deep breaths. You ready? Deep breath in and out. Very nice. Hands together. Let's do one more deep breath. You ready? Deep breath in and out. Very nice. Well, I have one more story for us today, and that story is called Penguin and Pinecone. So let's see. Here is my friend Penguin. One day, Penguin found a very unusual object. It was too brown to be a snowball. It was too hard to be food, and too prickly to be an egg. This is what Penguin found. Do you guys have any guesses for what it is? Well, said Penguin, whatever you are, you're freezing cold. Here, I'll make you something. And so Penguin made a scarf for his new friend. He loved his new friend, and they played together all the time. But one day, Penguin said, "Uh-oh, what's wrong with my friend?" Grandpa said, "It's too cold here. Pinecone belongs in the forest, far, far away. He can't grow big and strong on the ice." "Oh," said Penguin. "Well, I know just what to do." So he got his sled ready, and he put his friend Pinecone on top, and off they went to the great big forest. The wind blew, whoosh, but Penguin pulled harder. You ready? Hi-ya! The wind blew, shh, but Penguin pulled harder. Hi-ya! And finally, they made it to the forest. They were surrounded by giant evergreens. "Here you go," said Penguin. "Now you are safe back at your home." Penguin was a little sad, but he knew that this is where his friend belonged. So he said goodbye to them, and off Penguin went. Penguin did not hear from Pinecone for a full year. But 1 year later, Penguin decided to go pay his friend a visit. So once again, Penguin got his sled, and off he went. The wind blew, whoosh, but Penguin pulled harder. Hi-ya! The wind blew, whoosh, but Penguin pulled harder. Hi-ya! And finally, he made it all the way to the evergreen forest. But when he got there, he could not seem to find his little Pinecone anywhere. He said, "Oh my, the forest is very different from a year ago." But finally, he found someone who looked familiar. Do you guys remember the scarf? Who is this? Pinecone, all grown up. Penguin and Pinecone played and played. Pinecone was sad to see Penguin go, but he knew that the forest is no place for a penguin. Penguin and Pinecone may have been far apart, but they always stayed in each other's hearts, because when you give love, it grows. The end. Very nice. I love these felts made by our friend Nicole. Well, we are at the end of story time, so let me get out my tiger friend. Oops. And if you haven't played Knees Up Mother Brown before, here's how it works. When my tiger friend is up in the air, here we go. When he's up in the air, you can just watch him. When he starts to jump and dance on a board here, you'll be able to hear his feet, and you can jump up and dance too. You ready? There was a girl from France who didn't know how to dance. The only thing that she could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit down, sit down. There was a teeny tiger man. He loved to do handstands. You ready? He needs one arm down. Whoop! Two arms down for, oh. The only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Whoop-hee! Knees up, Mother Brown. Hoo-wee! Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Faster! Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, knees up, Mother Brown. Very nice. Great job, you guys. Wiggle, wiggle fingers way up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers, wave them all goodbye. Very nice job today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for story time today. Make sure you stay tuned to AADL.tv for more story times, other programming, and especially the Saturday show. Season 2 is coming in January, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.